The clock is ticking on this job. With me leaving to go to TAFE, we only have about 8 whole days to complete this build, with just the two of us. Welcome back, or if you're new, I'm Josh Kitt, a carpenter apprentice, and I document the stories of my life on site every single week. Man, day one, we were excited. We were hopeful to get back on a roof and smash it out. Even with the time constraints and a lot of heavy beams, we thought we could do it. There was one other issue that was on the horizon. Rain is coming. This was gonna complicate things. Looked a bit more eerie. Even Dad was up here getting some shots because the crowds were so dark and grey. I swear every job we've started this winter, we have the first day is pouring rain. Oh, the wind. Just ridiculous. Yeah. This is a massive fucking room. We got the crane tomorrow. Yeah. Oh well, we're ready for the crane tomorrow. Day one, we already got destroyed. The weather came in bad, which meant we decided it was not worth staying out, and we packed up, even though we're on the time crunch. Keep the tafe out of the rain and the water. Ooh. So this job that we're doing now is it's a bit different to the rest. We're on a time crunch, 8 days, including today remaining, because I go to TAFE. And so this morning, even though we don't feel like it and we're coming off some bad weather, we got to lift some beams today. So much water. Coming in the next day, we started with some bad news, and it meant rain or shine, we just had to get going. So we picked up the saw, we got up on the scaff, and we got some beams up ourselves. That bad news was that the crane was delayed, so we did all the ones that we could by hand.
You can't lean out like that.
Doing these by hand wasn't a problem, it was just that if the crane was coming on time, it would have been good to do all the beams at once, just for efficiency purposes and quickness. But it kind of turned out good that it was a bit delayed, because this sun did not last for long on day two. Look over here. Looks like it's all sunny, good day. And then black sky. It's gloomy. A nice sunny morning as we await the crane to come in so we can pitch a couple big beams that we can do by hand. We got these ones up by hand to get a good start, so there's a bit of delay in the crane. And there's one out the front that's massive, and then there's this double one. So it's got to go into that little hole and span across here.
Like a robot from Mars.
It's gonna gonna work.
Too funny. Too funny.
Clanker saves the day. Hey, buddy. After 2 days of lost time, we had a great crane day. We had a good laugh of seeing this little mini spider crane kind of carry our timbers into the house so we didn't have to break our backs doing that. And the spider crane picked up and dropped these massive beams in for us, which was a great help. Somehow that the beams are up now, they look even bigger than what they did on the ground. Definitely glad we got the help from the little old clanker there. Use this block here. So we just dropped this massive beam in. Don't have to worry about the height or holding it again now. Just held off that block. Whew. Hey, we ordered the 2 clear frames and they sent us an extra gift. They did say they would. So we got these too.
What are they?
Polarized graphite frame fusion ones.
Oh, cool.
Like the original ones you got.
Oh,
Sweet.
cool. So I got a spare set.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
it's for free.
That's awesome.
So to start us off this morning, we got all these joists prepped. We have a check-in at one end because we got to check everything down so that when the gyprock ceiling goes on, it passes under this tiny bit of slab. It's a bit of a pain because everything's now going to be dropped just for that. So we're just going to get started this morning, jump into it, try to keep out the rain and try to get as much as possible done without getting wet. So probably just going to put the camera down and smash into it. Yep, another 50. Good.
Not even fucking, this like fucking literally close.
Almost went. Beautiful sunshine setting down on our completed ceiling frame. We were pretty proud and on track. But to really get this done, we had to put down the camera a little and smash into the pitch. It's exactly what we did. Doing the best job on the side in the rain. Bloody tie downs. Kidding. It's not too bad. Just getting them done while you're still cutting rafters. Keep moving forward. Honestly, it's kind of hard to put into words how satisfying it was to get to this point. I never knew laying battens could be so enjoyable when you knew that all your hard work and pushing forward was just about to pay off. I could see the finish line around the corner. We were almost there. Got everything bugled. Batten's done. Pretty much the whole roof's done. Gonna make this quick. Might get copyrighted music in the background. That is one thing about can't get footage all the time. Sometimes we just want to get into the work, put in some music, and you can't have that in the background. That's why sometimes the audio's cut out. Far out, that was a big mission. We just got the eaves to do and another section of roof that's like a bit of a separate part. But the main roof, it's done. We absolutely crushed it. Feels good. So since the beginning, we had the clock ticking. 8 days, finished the job. We lost 2 at the start, but in the end, we pretty much prevailed. We got the main big chunk of the house done before I had to leave to tafe. Just had a few more things to finish off here on the final day in the afternoon. Put some fascia on and chuck some eaves up. But overall, we completed our mission. Thank you for watching another week on site. Did enjoy, feel free to subscribe. I try to post these weekly of the little stories and snippets into my life on site doing my apprenticeship. And we'd love to continue the conversation and the stories down in the comments below and see what everyone else is up to as well. Keep each other motivated and enjoying life. See you in the next one.